guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I've been sick for a hot minute now. I was sick all last week, which is why I haven't uploaded for like a week, or I guess like a week and a half now. But I am getting over it, so I am going to be back to my regular upload schedule. And today's video is going to be, as you can tell from the title, a textbook haul. I meant to have this go out last week when it's like the second week of classes and I had just finished getting all of my books. But like I said, I was very, very sick. You couldn't even, like, my voice was gone. So let's just get right into the video, because who likes long intros? No one. So this semester, my books, I probably spent maybe, I don't know, maybe 200. Maybe 200, yeah, two, maybe three. My very first semester. So I've been in school for 3 semesters now. My first fall semester. Wait, this is my fall year. That doesn't even sound right. This is my sophomore year fall semester. So I've been in college for 3 semesters now. My very first semester, fall 2017, I spent probably about $500 on textbooks. Don't do that. Sometimes it'll be kind of unavoidable because of your major, what classes you're taking, but really, you can find books really, really cheap. And before I really get into what books I have, let me just tell you some really cheap places to get textbooks. Chegg has really good used books. A site called Alibris also has really good used books, especially if you're taking like an English class or a literature class and you need like an actual book, not necessarily a textbook. You can get them really cheap on there. Barnes & Noble, and I don't mean brand new textbooks. You can go, when you look at a book you want to buy, there's a little option to put Marketplace, and you can find books there that are way cheaper from like outside third-party sellers that sell their books through Barnes & Noble, kind of like Amazon. And Amazon also has that same thing. So when you click on a textbook or a book, you can see the new and used options, and you can get them through third-party sellers that way as well. Also, getting an ebook is really inexpensive. I personally don't like ebooks because I won't read them if they're like on my iPad or on my computer, because then I'll just want to get on my iPad or get on my computer. So I don't recommend that personally. That's just how I work and how I study. Book groups have really good options for buying books. So I'm in a few groups for my school, and people are selling books in there all the time. So search like your school's name and like textbooks or something like that, and see if there's a Facebook group that people are selling their books on, and you can definitely get some for really cheap there. Like a lot of people, they just want to get rid of their books and they don't even care. They don't like any amount guilty for. Like I've seen people sell books that I've personally bought for the same class like for like $200, and they're selling it for like $85. Crazy, I know. So book number 1, this is my Essentials to Essentials to Statistics for Behavioral Studies. This is for my psychology stats class. This book can come with an access code if your professor like requires that. Mine didn't, so I only needed the actual textbook, and a lot of times when you have to buy it separate like that, it can be a lot more expensive. So I got this on Amazon for like $100. It is the newest 9th edition. He said we could have also gotten the 8th edition, but I really couldn't find one that was like actually bound and not like a loose leaf. That was like used, and also I really needed it for like homework and for the practice problems. So I kind of just went ahead and bit the bullet on that. Bought it on Amazon for $100-something. Now I have like the actual prices on the screen somewhere. But it was like $100. And I got free shipping because I have Amazon. Next book, this little small bad boy is very thin, as you can see, and it's called Globalization, a very short introduction, and it's for my Transnational Issues Politics class. I am a double major with Psychology and Global Studies, so this book only cost me like $11. And our school has like a local bookstore that sells textbooks, and so what professors will do will sit in the required text, and the books will get them and then sell them at that bookstore for the class. And so the whole entire bookstore is ordered to where like ordered by class and by subject, and you just go to where your subject is and you find that class or that professor, and the book that they require on the syllabus is there. So that one was really cheap. This one is driver's license. I take creative writing class. This is the required book, and it was only $10 or $11 on Amazon. Really cheap. The cheapest I bought. And let's see, this is for my history class. It's called Voices of Freedom. They actually have 2 books for this class, so it's like this book and then the actual textbook. And they're by the same author or whatever. One book is a textbook, like I said, and then this one is like a book of what do you call it? Primary resources from like that time period. Because I'm taking history to 1877, so every chapter is like full of different primary resources, and our homework assignments come from that book. So we have to like write or answer questions based on whatever resource that week. So those are both necessary, and Voices of Freedom was, I want to say 20, and then the textbook Give Me Liberty was like 60 or 70. And my school also has an on-campus Barnes & Noble, and the Barnes & Noble is cheaper than like our other bookstore that's like off campus. I mean, it's more expensive. Did I say that? The Barnes & Noble is more expensive than the off-campus bookstore, but you know, like convenience. I don't have a car, so it's just easier for me to just go where it's easier for me to go. So, and I don't really like care too much. Not that I don't care. You do want to get your books as cheap as possible, but I have a full ride scholarship. I get a refund specifically to buy textbook and to buy supplies. So it's not like I don't have the financial ability to buy the books that I need. Does that make sense? And one of the Voices of Freedom book is used, so sometimes used books are still expensive. So, like a book I had last semester for my anatomy class was used, and it was a loose leaf, and it was $193. So sometimes it really doesn't matter. Oh, and my last book is also for my creative writing class, and it was like $7 or $8 on a Libris. Libris has really good, like really cheap books. The only thing about Libris is you really need to check like the description that the sellers put, because they'll tell you exactly what type of condition the book is in. And like they have general categories like on the sides without as much detail, and be like good or fine or acceptable. And sometimes they are not. So if you're the type of person that doesn't like previous like writing and highlighting, really check the description before you buy a book. And yeah, that's all the books I have. I have one book that's an ebook. It's from Czech. I really tried to get the book like physical copy, but I could not find it, like a good copy that I actually wanted. So careful, be conscientious about your money, and make sure you wait until like the first day of classes before you see what you need, and look around. Like take time to look around. That first week, syllabus week, you're not going to be really doing anything unless you have like one of those really hard like engineering or science classes or something, and your professor's already emailed you like, hey, you need this book, hey, we're starting day 1, get it, need it, learn it, love it, you know. But just know that having a $500 textbook, a $200 textbook doesn't make you a $200 student or a $500 student, ever. You can be a trash student with the bestest, newest textbook and be failing the class and have to retake it over and over again. So that's all I have for today, guys. Just like a really short video. Sorry that I've been gone for so long, but if you like what you saw and you want to see more college videos from me, please subscribe to my channel or share this video. I really want to have like all these resources out there for other students, and I'll have links down below for everything that I mentioned, like all the websites you can get cheap books, and yeah, everything else. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.